In this video, we're going to take a look at editing appointments. Editing appointments is probably the least common action that you'll take in the appointment center. And the reason for that is because moving appointments or canceling them after you've scheduled an appointment is simpler to do from those other action drop downs that we've discussed. You can do both of those things from this edit button, but typically what you'd be using this edit button to do is to edit comments on the appointment if that's necessary, or to change the actual length of the appointment in time. So let's go ahead and from this actions drop down menu, after you search the student with their 95 number, you hit edit. And it's going to pull up the alternate view of kind of scheduling with a student. This is what you would see if you actually searched a student's profile and hit schedule an appointment, rather than what you see in the appointment center. So if their callback phone number is incorrect, or you didn't get that and you have that now, you can do edit to change the comments. Otherwise, there's no other way to change comments on an appointment at that point in time, other than that edit button. Or more frequently, it might be that this is a specialized instance where the advisor or the student is requesting that the appointment be longer. So in that particular case, you can change the length under this choose a time to meet. You can also change the service or reason behind the appointment if that has changed. You can see that the student is listed as well as the organizer or staff member of the appointment at this point in time. So I'm going to say, let's say that this is going to change to an hour-long appointment instead. I know some of you do, 15 or 45-minute appointments. And then for this particular reason, in this test system, I know that this organizer or staff member doesn't have schedule planning listed specifically, so I would show any availabilities that they have. So let's just see here. It looks like the advisor is available if you wanted to keep that appointment time starting at 1 and going until 2, instead of going from 1 to 1:30 as it previously was. So that's something that you could keep. Otherwise, you could also move it down to 2 to 3 or 3 to 4 if it needs to be a change in times as well. Let's say the student decides that they want to start at 2 instead. We click that box, make sure any other boxes are unchecked. Know that both the student and the staff member will get an email with the comments and the updated time, and it will say that an appointment has been edited. And then you save that appointment. Now you'll be returned to the appointment center, and you're able to see there's that new appointment, and you can see it's with that test student one that was scheduled with from 2 to 3 p.m. instead of being from 1 to 1:30. So that's going to be the best way to make changes to duration or length of appointment, or if it needs to repeat or changing comments on the appointment, is using that edit button from the actions drop down menu.